jump into our beautiful game setup here. And we might as well jump in and start tackling it as a team with our beautiful, quirky little family here, which is getting bigger now that we've got the youngest twins. Guys, we have two sets of twins. Oh gosh, I guess that's one way to complete a, a legacy challenge. Can I hear how everyone is going today? I'd love to know how everyone is going and what your highlight has been so far for today. My highlight was I just feel more present today, I think is the way to put it. Like I just feel more consciously aware and present, and like because I'm in this state, I'm able to let go of a lot of pressures and stresses and overwhelms that I can fall into. I'm one who loves to. I don't feel like I get too heavy with overthinking, but I delve into a lot of action. I do too much and I don't relax. So it's probably why this week I'm like in big relax mode. Oh dear. Blade, I was digging into the Dos Santos family backstory again today. Yeah, that was really intriguing how you were delving into that. What's the new gossip? We found a son. You're getting to the son's mother and her side of the family, I think, last we chat. Devon, highlight calling my bestie during school hours. That's really sweet. A sneaky little chat. I love that, Devon. Oh gosh, I love Devon. Can I just note how amazing your subscriber badge looks? That is all. Luna, I'm met feeling my highlight for today is the kitty cuddles I got this morning. It's so beautiful. The meth feeling the meth feeling that you have today, I'm curious whether it's coinciding with me just feeling more chill as well. But thank you for being genuine. It's really important to actually share genuinely how you feel, not just saying I'm fine because that's what you expect others to hear. And kitty cuddles. I got a little bit of puppy cuddles from my big wolf dog, and he isn't very cuddly, so that's a pretty big highlight for me. I would like to spend more time with cats. In fact, my dad gave me the A-OK. My dad's a little bit spiritually aware as well. And we were talking last night, and he's like, Jackie, you need to go do that horse, like disabled horse riding, volunteering. He's like, I don't really feel like I want to be saying this, because I want you to get a paying job, not a volunteering job. But he's like, you gotta do it. And he's like, I can't tell you why, because I don't know why, but it's just divinely guided, okay? You need to go do it. So, looks like I'm going to be having to put that into place and start volunteering for the disabled horses. I'm so drawn to working with horses. I want to do more with the community, so that's a little quirk there. Blade, my highlight of the day, breaking up from uni for Christmas. Yeah. Look, that's a vibe. I'm not doing a unit this trimester, so luckily I don't have that feeling like I usually do, but yeah, that's a good highlight. That's nice. A lot of relief from that energy. Now you can catch up on breast and on any material. Draco's highlight, vibing to music while studying. Oh, I love that. So Draco, you're a studier as well. Do you mind sharing what you study? We've got a few study people here. I study animal science. I've got one unit left. I'm nearly done. Trying to glad you are settling your energy. Yeah, I feel like I'm sitting in it okay. Beautiful Judes, welcome in, Judes. Thank you so much for joining with your beautiful energies. I do have a Trona in chat, so Trona, could you please do a shout out to the beautiful Judes? Our gorgeous Judes is one of the ones that got me into the apocalyptic challenge and got me quite addicted to the concept of it. She is a Sims streamer as well. She's so sweet, really nice to chill and vibe with. Yeah, and she does a lot with playing around with Sims as well. So if you haven't already, please go give some love to the beautiful Judes. Thank you so much for doing that for me, Atrona. You need to make my mod life for you easier. I tried to mod for Atrona last night, and he has no commands sorted. It was impossible. Oh no. Oh, Wyatt, hi, how are you? I'm really well, thank you for asking. Just chill. I'm in chill mood today. We're just gonna see how today rides out, but Every day is a beautiful day. I'm so grateful. How are you? What's your highlight? Love to know, Mr. Wyatt. And I hope you're getting keen to get into your own Sims play now that we've got you set up mostly of the way. Trainer Clayton dropping some high frequency guidance. Yeah, and you know it's against his grain, you know, like he held off wanting me to do it. He mentioned it to me the other week. And he's like, it came up to me and I thought of you, and he's like, I didn't want to share it with you because I want you to get a paying job. I want you to get a real job, not a volunteering job. And now he's brought it up again. And like really saying I want you to do this. Like I just feel like you're meant to be doing this. It's a big deal. My dad doesn't tap into his psychic abilities a lot, so when he does, it's pretty special. Wyatt is reminding us all to hydrate, so please feel free to hydrate your nation with me and share which nation you're hydrating. I am hydrating Australia today. Oh, that water's so nice. It's a bit cool this morning, and it goes into a warm day, which is kind of refreshing having that balance. So the water's still cool from a cool morning. Drake, I've been studying stuff dealing with electricity. Oh, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. I just find how energy travels and how we've been able to harness and channel it really fascinating. That's really interesting. Electrical theory and such. That's really cool, Draco. Yeah, feel free to share a little bit more of that in the Discord if you're in the Discord. I'd love to get a little bit more of that. What really stands out to you about what you're studying. Devin, also turns out my grandma got me a really big Christmas present. Ooh, it could be the drawing tablet. That's exciting. Trying to streak to 12:30. Oh my gosh, you really got into that City Skylines. How did your city turn out? But I should probably start actually playing The Sims rather than digging into backstories. Hey, digging into backstories is its own version of playing, you're fine. Trina had a massive light work session with some people I got raided with last night. Oh, I love me some light work. I'm keen to hear about that. Dwelling into self-love guidance. Yeah, super powerful. I love that, Trina. Yes. You're going to be an amazing light worker when you get into it more, which you're already doing. It's amazing. Draco. Oh yeah, I got back into niche. Heck yeah. Ooh. Thank you for the final song, White. Yes. Oh, exciting to be here. Exciting to have this session with you guys. Exciting to connect. I love and appreciate you all so much. Thank you. And for you guys vibing with the Avatar theme song with me, it means a lot. Alright, let me just catch up with the chat that we're at, and then we'll delve into our Sim story. Draco, thanks to that stream. I'm not quite sure what you mean by that, Draco. I could be a little lost with the chat flow, but wine. Alright, woke up 2 hours ago and I've had to play some Super Mario Odyssey. Oh, that's right. You're trying to smash that out. Lying in bed is your highlight. Rest is good. Rest is good. Blado, by the way, Grace, I have a niece dedicated to you. Am I gay called Rosemary? I am so flattered. You need to put a picture up in the Discord channel. Please. That is so sweet. Blades hydrating England. I love that. Wyatt actually have something to hydrate with. Wyatt, that's good. Hopefully it's water. Dudes, I'm playing Sims 4 today. Moving on up Legacy Challenge in San Myshuno. Awesome, guys. If you're keen to get onto that, please go check out Jude's. She is gorgeous. Sims 4, awesome. I hope you're feeling well as well, Jude's, and your health is looking after you again. I did send you the link to that lady. Curious what your thoughts are. No expectations, of course. Have I caught up? Where was I just then? I think I've just caught up. Wyatt also still haven't played Sims 3 yet. Yeah, it's alright. We'll get you started on Friday. Your Thursday. Then also I think I cursed myself by accident, but at least it's on me and nobody else. Cursed yourself on accident. How serious are we getting there? Do I need to get like all serious with my psychic voodoo stuff? Devin, also crazy thing. I've been going to bed early on the weekends. Devin, are you okay? I'm a little concerned. Joke, I mean, for the basic understanding, don't touch the black. Okay, hot wire while the light is on. Don't touch the black. Guys, This is an important note. Draco's just saved our lives. Don't touch the black. Don't touch the black. Avatar final song goes hard when Anisha is born. Yeah, it's really satisfying. Hey, we've got our own little Sims babies that have been born, so I guess that still is exciting. Wyatt's been working on his 100% Super Mario Odyssey. He's been powering through that too, on a mission, and he's drinking his flavored water. I'll accept that. Judes, I saw that. Thank you. Let's be Judes. Yeah, I'm curious what your thoughts are. You might resonate, you might not, but I just thought of you. Alright, I've got to head back. Have an incredible day and stream. We need to catch up soon. Yes, please, Atrona. This seems like there's always more to tap into. Have an incredible day at work. Thank you for popping in and shedding your beautiful light. I appreciate you so much. Love and light, darling. Gosh, love that man. Damn it, I was surprised too. Why my puppy is trying to eat my Switch. Yeah, look, puppies, they do their thing. Then I accidentally looked into the black dead eyes of a haunted doll that is famous for placing curses. How did you come across this haunted doll exactly? Alright, I'm gonna have to get my voodoo stuff out. Alrighty, beautiful people. I'm going to take the opportunity to let us catch up where we are. Let me just get the game running so it can prep itself. Sims 3 likes to have time to prep. There we go. So, where we currently are, we've just had the little toddlers grow up. They look like they're quite on the identical side, even though one's a girl, one's a boy, and they've taken many of their mum's features. Be interesting how the different generations will continue on some of the genes that come up, you know, when they miss a generation. We'll be going adventuring with Grace. I think I wanted to take her to China on her own, and then we'll have these other guys travel to Egypt afterwards, because I want Gracie to start getting a lot of her photography skill up, and it's easier if she's just on her own. So let's see if we can get closer to completing this lifetime wish, because once we complete this lifetime wish, we can go on to moving to Twinbrook. We'll be taking this house. We'll still be able to keep all our family tree, all our relationships, everything. We'll just be basically packing up the house and moving it to Twinbrook. So that, I'm really excited for that. That's going to be super fun. So that is on the cards. The house does need some renos to be done. We just gave it an upstairs section because we extended with the girls' room. So we're going to have to make this at some stage a usable space. I'm thinking maybe having this as a study space, especially for the girls. And the little ones that are growing. Oh, my moon looks so cute there. Yeah, that's kind of like the plans, I think, for that space. And then we can really deck out this place. But yes, the house is looking really quite nice now that it's got this back section. I'm really enjoying it. So yeah, that's kind of like a little bit of where we're up to. I don't know if there's too much more going on other than the toddler's growing up. Amin's doing amazing at his job. Xavier's completed his lifetime wish. Monica and Xavier are still a little bit touch and go, but we do have Monica who potentially we'll see whether they decide to get together or not. I'm deciding whether I can decide whether Xavier stays here or not. I don't think he's got really any ties here, so he'll probably move with us to Twinbrook. He might move out afterwards, but we'll have to wait and see how that goes. Why I want to do 100% run, but I do not have the patience for it. You do need patience. Also, I started a new playthrough of Pokemon Legends. Arceus? Arceus? Yeah, so we've got a few Pokemon people in here, so definitely we'll be fine with the Pokemon people. Right now I'm doing a Talker 2 run. What the hell is that? Draco. Oh, I mean the niche stream. Ah, okay, that's making a little bit more sense, I think. Let me just catch up what's going on. It's awesome that we've got a niche person here. Okay, this is great. I haven't tapped into a lot of Pokemon, I will admit. Um, Luna, the doll's name is Robert. I don't know. I don't know. The best thing to do in that situation, though, is learn what, if you're prepared for it, what that curse holds for you. Because there's a lesson behind it, and if it's infused in fear, which usually curses are kind of embedded by, if you understand what the fear is, you shed light on the fear, it doesn't control you anymore. And that means you can actually transmute that fear into light, and the curse reverses. You have the power to do that. 100%. All good, Devin. Blade, I've never actually used the free real estate or money cheats in Sims 3 most of the time. I'm saving as much of the money as I can, or placing my Sims into furnished houses that are cheap. But then I can spend over time with sufficient funds. Blade, I love playing that way. I definitely resonate. I play with that way big time. Draco is redeeming the zodiac check. So guys, let me know what your zodiac sign is. If you know more of your chart placements, feel free to share. I've been really getting into zodiac recently. I've been really drawn to Leos and Cancers. Like, Leo's natural for me. I've always been drawn to Leos, but Cancers are new, and not just any. I've been drawn to Leos with a Cancer placement as well. So the combo has been coming together, which is quite rare with 12 potential zodiac placements. Really, really interesting that Cancers are coming through to me at the moment. I am an Aquarius sun, a Leo moon, and an Aries rising, so I'm quite the combustion ball, which I do love about myself, but I don't have any water in my chart. So having a Cancer, being drawn to Cancers is interesting because Cancer is a water sign. It's an emotional sign. So it's interesting. We've got beautiful Luna is a Cancer. You're one of the ones I was referring to coming across my path. White is a beautiful Gemini. We just went and had a Gemini full moon. The beautiful thing about the Gemini is they represent kind of like the shadow work and the light side. They've got the two bodies, the two basically the two reflections. So you do the inner work and then you do the outer work kind of thing. You got your inner self, and then you've got how you're perceived in the physical world. So Geminis are very powerful. You would have felt, I'm hoping you felt the energies that came through Wyatt. Devin is a beautiful Scorpio. Blade, I just love that you're like my inverse, a Leo sun and Aquarius moon with a Libra rising. My North Node is Libra and trying to learn to be more like your rising sign. Oh, it was 2 days ago. So we've got a little Saggy in the crew. My brother's birthday is on Friday. He's also a Sagittarius. More fire coming through. I love that. I love that. Luna, I got a spoonful of unstoppable love last night. I felt good and feeling. Oh my gosh, that's beautiful. How? Where did that love? Oh, I feel that, Luna. That's beautiful. Oh, that feels good. Joker, Arceus, Arceus, depends on how you want to say it. Arceus, 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 Arceus. Don't know, guys. A white, talk to is a bird that gives you names and moons, and you have to beat the game only getting moons. Talk to tells you, but it doesn't tell you story moons, so you have to get story. White, that is interesting. I'm a little lost. Welcome back, Devin. I'll send you the niche photo soon. I'm just not able to at the moment, Blake. That's all good, but I really appreciate that. Thank you. Devin, my Sims 4 hasn't been working lately. I don't like Sims 4 that much, so to me that's a blessing in disguise, but it's being very biased. Hopefully you fix it soon. I know how much you like your Sims 4. Draco, I don't know what I am, but you're an Aries sun. Hey, got that Aries fire. I love it. My mum's an Aries. Lots of fire, lots of go, go, go. Can be a little stubborn at times. Have to do it your way. Luna, I crawl across the sand in front of you. That's how I'm on your path. I'm visualizing that. It's a very interesting visualization. Luna, I have no idea where it came from, but I gladly accept it like candy. Lap that candy up. Okay, I wish I knew my whole zodiac chart. I use a app called CoStar, C-O-S-T-A-R, CoStar. I found that really useful. You need to know what time you were born for it to be precise. Alright guys, I'm going to delve into where we are, and I think what we're going to do is come morning, we're going to send Gracie... Oh my gosh, there's so much going on. We're going to send Gracie to China. Can you please change your baby's diaper? And then... Is he tired? Not really. Okay, well maybe we should... Let's just... Did you not just change dirty diaper? Yeah, okay. Maybe just feed him on the floor for now. And then we've got Uncle Xavier looking after Amari. Yeah, Amari should be pretty good to just be popped on the ground when she's ready. So cute. In fact, how close is he to Amari now? Yeah, it's pretty close to little ones, which is cool. I'm gonna play catch with the girls. I need to go to bed soon. And I think Amun... Oh no, he's good. He's good. These guys are probably going to want to teach them things. Oh, she wants to... Is that either go shopping or... Benino go shopping. Yeah, so he's gonna want to start teaching Amari to walk. Which I think I prefer that over getting the book. They're so cute, wanting to play with the kids. Blade, I have my whole zodiac chart, I think. I was born at 1 minute before 9 AM. I posted my zodiac chart publicly before to cite some people who wanted to say, yeah, I don't hide anything. I know, like, in the Chinese culture, they didn't like posting the chart because, you know, then, like, that vulnerability energy, you know exactly who you are. But I'm not ashamed of who I am. People could try and use it against me if they like. I trust that my path is not to be abused, it's to enlighten people, so... Luna, I can't decide if I want to watch your Sims or edit my Sims video. I can't help you there, but either way, editing Sims videos is what I'm needing to do myself. Okay. I feel like the game's still being a little glitchy. I don't know if that's because it's feeling a little like I've got too much happening in the background, or maybe I need to reset the town. I know, we'll look to that. We're losing all our fish upstairs, and I'm kind of just allowing that to happen because they can be a bit tedious. Alright, Savannah's going to sleep good. Sahara's on the trampoline, but I think it's time you went to bed too. Grace. Did you put the kids to bed? I don't think they need to go to bed yet. I mean... Alright, I think these kids could be let out. I know it's getting late, and that's why they've probably been put in there. But I don't think they need to be in there. Good job. Oh, that's right, she does have a job. You've got a bit going on, my dear. You're going to go travelling tomorrow, though. I did enjoy the, the evolved states in Pokemon. I love that concept big time. Especially, I imagine when you first started playing and you didn't know what they were going to turn into. Which I guess you can get with some of the new versions of it. I just want to catch up. Monica's gone to bed. Should use the toilet. Yeah, they don't need to be in bed as of yet. Let them exhaust themselves a little longer. Because otherwise they just sit in bed and don't do anything. I prefer them be tired when we wake up and then we put them to sleep. I think. That may not be the best decision, but figure it out as we go. Glad these guys are having a chat and getting along. They obviously were not in a great way before. Maybe they just didn't know each other. Could have just been strangers in general. It's nice they're having a little chat. Are you close to your brother? No. Alright, well, good thing family's tying you guys together. I don't know if the kids don't go to bed yet. Oh, they are. They're identical. One's just a girl, the other's a boy. They're legit identical twins. It'll be interesting how their features shift when they get old enough. I might just let them put them to bed. Unless they're just going to keep wanting to do it. The girls are getting pretty close to aging up too, actually. Have you not done your homework? Shortcake is female, right? A short... What... Are you guys talking Pokemon? Because I'm a little lost when it comes to Pokemon. Played me starting at Sims 3 and wondering if I should get more expansion packs if they already have them all. You can never have too many expansion packs. Sims 3 is so worth it. Wait, hey, do you spell that site that you use to see your zodiac? How do you use it? So, let me just get the link. So I use an app called CoStar. That's the app that I use. And then I do have the zodiac chart calculator. This is the zodiac chart calculator website that I use. Do I have horses? No, but I wish I did. I've been trying to convince my parents to let me have horses for years. I had collective horses, the Schleek horses. I collected them. My bike was a horse. I was a horse many a times, but I never owned a physical horse. Sadly. Why are you not sleeping, my dear? You need to go to sleep too. I don't know who you're playing catch with. Maybe Xavier, but you guys need to go to sleep. That includes you, Xavier. Stop being distracting. Wants to clean the dishes. Why don't you clean the dishes and then you can go to sleep? Will that make you feel more sated? Will that make you feel better? Oh, I'm eating The Sims. No, because the Lepacy challenge means that each generation is specific to each expansion pack. So we won't be getting to pets. I think pets was maybe the 5th or 6th expansion pack, and then we can get horses then. And then what I would like to try and do is probably try and remove expansion packs that are not associated to the generation we're up to, so it doesn't get too busy, so we can really delve into and explore and appreciate each of the expansion packs as they are. So no, we're not up to having pets in the generations yet. Alright, well the kids are starting to fall asleep now at least. The fact that they're identical is really cute. It'll be cool to see how they look once they grow up. Clyde Walsh. He's trying to grow up but can't. I think everyone's in bed now, are they? You're asleep, you're asleep, you're asleep. Oh, Monica's waking up. Well, I guess we might as well let her have a bath. And then there's a few things that might need to be repaired. Does she work today? Yes. I think I might just let her repair what's broken in the house. Is this broken too? No. Because that will help. Okay. And we'll just see how she goes with that. And who's the next to wake up? I think it's going to be Sahara. So I might as well just speed up there. time until then. Actually, Monica will probably be going to work before then. My poor computer's struggling. I think it needs a clean out. Lena, I'm going to edit my video. All good, Dal. Do you post it on YouTube? If you do, feel free to share your YouTube here so that we can go suss out what you're getting up to. But I remember my first World Adventures playthrough. Oh my god. I adored World Adventures when it first came out. And I went to Egypt and got cursed by a mummy. Took me a couple of hours to figure out how to remove the curse. But I did eventually. Wasn't as simple as just going to the town's hospital. No, it is not. But I love the concept of the mummy's curses. I can still remember one of my playthroughs where I had a mummy living in my household, and there's so many other things I got into, like the sarcophaguses, and yeah, there's so much to World Adventures. It's super cool. I don't know if I've ever fully completed it though, like where I've gone and explored all of the potential, like completely explored everything, like all the adventures and tasks and stuff. Maybe one day. I don't know if that day will be today. Alright, can't use either of those sites. Yay. You could probably just search Zodiac Chart Calculator and you'll be able to have access to something along those lines. You should have a shower too, my dear. Always safe. Always safe. Blade used to call for services and get beads too, but they always charge loads for sometimes 1 hour worth of service. It does say on the load up screens, sometimes you need to be aware of your service sims, because some don't work as hard as others. They do vary with how much they do. Luna, yeah, I post on YouTube, but nothing is going up at the moment until I come back from my with my plan for a series. In the meantime, I've been stacking up videos. Oh, okay. Well, something to definitely keep an eye out. Feel free to share when you do start revealing these videos on the Discord. You can use your link in there. And yeah, I'll be intrigued what you're getting up to. That's really cool, Luna. Blade getting visa points takes forever. You essentially have to complete the missions in all 3 of the vacation locations. Yeah. Yeah. But luckily, Sims 3 Adventures, you get extra time. What? I mean, what are you doing? Riddle Away, the bookstore, is trying to encourage interest and sales for their puzzle book section by holding a riddle-a-thon. All locals with a strong, logical-fueled mind and a desire to win cash prizes should enter. Hone your logic skill and visit the bookstore to complete before the contest ends. You know what? Fuck it. You can do that. Easy. Easy clap. Oh, Otis and Ginny. Added on the chess table. Super exciting stuff. Oh, she didn't even get to have a nibble. Is that because it went... I still need to figure out the shine problem here. There's a shine problem here. It's really annoying me. Might have Dad, well, Dad needs to go to work too. Pop out of the shower, please, Savannah. Kids are going to need... Oh, a moon. Oh no, none of them are awake. Not yet, anyway. Alright, we'll get her to go travelling after the toddlers are looked after. They're still sleeping, so I might just let them keep sleeping. I might put away the leftovers. What can you do at work? I guess you might as well just propose... Are you friends with all your co-workers? Yeah. He doesn't have many. We need to get some more babies in town. It's starting to become a problem. I think we went and did some tweaks last time though, so hopefully in the next Sims week. Let's check next Wednesday. Feel free to remind me. We'll go see if there's any new pregnancies, if we've got some more babies going on, because at the moment there was nowhere near enough babies going on, and a lot of the positions at the workplaces are becoming just random ring-in Sims, so we need to kind of get a bit of flow happening back in town. Luna, once I come out with a trailer for the series, I'll let everyone know. Thanks, Luna. Appreciate it. Look forward to it. Lots of ugly. Oh, it's important to be a team player at all times in the military. Countless lives and minds depend on you. Spend a little time to read how to take the ugly for the team. And you'll grow closer with your boss. Your job performance will also improve. Alright. You can do some reading, sure, why not? What the hell is she doing? Yeah, so that's Xavier's just woken up. He wants to grow a perfect apple tree. That's gonna be pretty easy to do, I feel. You should be probably eating something. Let's just let him eat something. Peanut butter and jelly might be a fun way to have breakfast. I might get him to use the toilet. And then he wants to grow the perfect apple tree. So let's see what apples he's got here. Oh, 111, 66. Some good numbers. Technically it's 666. Really good numbers. Alright, let's plant this apple tree. And then I might just get him... I'd be tempted to let him tend the garden. Alright, one of these kids has a dirty diaper. I know it. So that's... He's still... Or she is still sleeping. He is still sleeping. Alright, we need to tend to Amari. What's up, my dear? You're kind of hungry more than anything. I don't know if you'll let us put you to the toilet. We'll try. Welcome back, Draco. Blade, the carpool vehicle horn always used to make me jump. In The Sims 2 is pretty cool because if there's something like a person or an animal on the road, the carpool car will not be able to go beyond that. So you could get basically late for work if your carpool car with you in it, or before you can get in it, can't move on the road because something's in the way. That was kind of fun in The Sims 2, whereas in Sims 2 obviously cars just drive through everything. All the unmade beds. Blade, don't look. Blade, don't look. I don't have a maid. Don't look. I have not played Mount and Blade Warband. Has anyone else ever played Mount and Blade Warband? Oh, she dumped a load anyway. Okay, well let's change her diaper. I just feel like maybe feeding her on the floor, I think. And then she can empty that, and then we're going to tend to the other crazy child. Diaper and food. Alright, no, well, okay. We don't need to worry about that because Uncle Xavier's coming to the rescue. He wants to own 3 venues. I do like that idea. Alright. Cheeky child. You can feed him. Okay. Talk to friends. Why are you not at school? What is going on here? For some reason she glitched out and didn't want to go to school. Just not looking good for her. We can see if she wants to work hard to try and make up for it. She's in a pretty fun mood because she's just been playing in the play equipment the whole time. Oh, not home. I want you to go to school. Alright, now let's get... Why are you crying? Please stop crying. We're gonna go travelling. Let's have today's stream set a little bit on travelling. And we might as well have Amin complete the riddle contest before he goes home. Monica... She might as well going to China. We might as well go there as long as we can, and we're just going to have her go on her own. Get that skill up without there being too big a hassle. Let's have Monica. She can go to the park, and we'll just let her play for tips there. Alright, we all want to own 3 venues. I like the idea of it, so let's lock that in. He has so much money in there. I'm going to let him sneak it out. You didn't hear anything. Alright. So she's going to go to China. Yeah, sure. Blade, the grounded glitch used to mess up. The grounded, like when you get stuck half on the ground and you can't move anywhere. Basically, Mr. would ground their child, which means they couldn't leave. Oh, no. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I know what you would mean. And it would sometimes be for silly reasons too that they ground them. And then they'd be grounded and they wouldn't let them go to school. Yeah, I remember that being a wee glitch going on. I've had other people go on about that. We are going to China. Or Champs Les Sims. No, that's France. We're going to Chiang Simla. Is our destination. And off we go. So our goal here on this trip is mainly to, on a daily basis, go and take photos of the big monuments. So you can't see the Dragon Ball's having a moment, so you can't actually see what it looks like on the outside. But that's fine. We can still take photos of it, and they're worth like 700 simoleons. So that's amazing. Trying to think, I think there's the market. The market would be about 400 maybe simoleons. Yeah, we've got access to a few different photography outlets because we want to try and, I think what did we say? We have 6 grand left to now get in photos, and then we can go to Twinbrook, guys. I'm so excited to go to Twinbrook. It's gonna be so good. Drake. Oh, guys, too, can you remind me before we go onto the before we move to Twinbrook that I save the story mode settings in NRAS, because I want to just be able to plant them basically straight into the new town. Oh, guys, we're moving to a new town. That's so exciting. Blade, the glitch is patched now. Thank God. It's patched now. Really? I don't know if I've noticed it being patched. Blade, must say I enjoyed Chiang Simla the best out of the vacation spots. They all look so beautiful though, but yeah. I love how you can get the axe. I loved Egypt. I do love the concept of the pyramids. That's really, really cool. Devon, in my Pokemon game, I'm planning on grinding a lot before I get into the game beating process. Yeah, well, that's the great thing about Pokemon. You could just keep, kind of upgrading your Pokemon, and you don't even need to be in the progression of the story mode. Draco, save before moving to Twinbrook? Yeah, that probably won't hurt, just in case I forget. But I need to save the settings for my story mode NRAS that I've made, so that I don't need to go and do it from scratch all over again. Okay, so now that we are here, let's let her... Oh, well, that's awkward. She's that's called moonwalking. That is like the definition of moonwalking, guys. Well played. Well played. Hopefully she doesn't glitch out. Okay, we're good. The Scholar Garden, we'll definitely go there. We can get photos from there. Okay. Yay! I also want to go, well, we need to go to the market anyway, but I reckon if she, that's the Dragon Mall, but it's doing something weird, but we're going to take a picture of it anyway, so we might get her to pop over here. Take a picture of the Dragon Mall. Yeah, the Dragon Cave. Yeah, that's now the Dragon Cave, and that's fine. Everything is fine. Maybe I should give it a cool effect. So it actually looks like there could be something there, right? Put that one. Oh my god, guys! Look how many simoleons we just got for that. Oh my gosh, we're so close. We'll be getting so close now. I was not expecting to get 1500 simoleons for that. Alright, we're going to go to the market now. One, I want to pluck a picture of the market. And then I want to see if they've got that camera that I've been trying to get for weeks. Let's go here and see if we can get a picture of it. Take a picture, take it with you. Swear this one you'll save. Better lock it in your pocket. Taking this one to the grave. If I show you, then I know you won't tell what I said. 'Cause two can keep a secret if one of them is dead. Alright, people aging up. It's good to know that the game's keeping up with the times. Alright, come on. Come on. Recognize. No. A relic. I guess we could take a picture of a relic. I want to make this sepia. Yeah, that wasn't very exciting. Let's try another photo then. I'm going to have to pull this up though so it's easier to access. Because at the moment I have to like drag for it. There we go. That was easier. Mind blank. How do I change picture size again? Market. Market. No. Out stuff. No. How about a market? I haven't figured out what the trigger point is for the markets yet. Maybe I should try it over there. Oh! Don't move it, Jackie. Make it big. Oh, are you serious? I had it. Guys, oh, and I just pressed the wrong button. I was meant to pause it. But I had it, so I know we can get it here. Make it bigger, because then we should be able to get more money for it. Come on. Come on, we had it. Is it up there? There's a trigger point for it. I just can't. Can't quite grasp it. Oh, I got it. I got it. I don't want to move it because I don't want to ruin it. Oh, that's not a great way to do it, Jackie. Don't do that. Let's go black and white one, sure. Okay, now we want to see if you've got that camera because for some reason... What? Now you gotta wait anyway. 321 is alright. It's not 1500. Damn, we're definitely going to be able to... If we keep doing that, we should be able to finish our lifetime wish by the time we get back home after this trip. Because she's here for 6 days. 8 days. Which means we can basically get 1500 simoleons every day. We're going to be able to achieve this. If we're just going to make sure then we've got 10 photos of each location on the property at home. Done. Done and dusted. Yeah, 1500. Holy moly. What is going on? I'll take it. I'll take it. Alright guys, we've been reminded that we need to hydrate from the beautiful white, so feel free to hydrate your nation with me and share which nation you are hydrating. I am hydrating Australia. Ah. Yeah, 1500 for the cave is a lot. I was not expecting that. I'm assuming it's because I used a bigger picture. I have a higher level now. And also because, maybe because I used a filter that wasn't just normal color. That could have had an influence on it as well. Oh, clipping that. Oh, that's what I was singing. Oh, Devin. I love singing for you. I remember coming across that. It was on Pretty Little Liar. That was their theme song. And I got that song from the theme song. And I had it on my playlist. I listened to it all the time. Uh, the landscape photos do go for more, yeah, because I did get that that accomplish bonus thing as well for the photography skill. That's a good point as well. Oh, good, Devin. Oh, it's so sweet. Yeah, I definitely need to do more of the big ones. I might avoid trying to do small ones because we're so close. 1500. We get that every day we're set. I can't wait for you to see my name for Sims character, Wyatt. Oh, I'm intrigued. Wyatt should hopefully be getting his game running come Friday. I'm helping him set up and get everything. So, you know, Sims, so it's a bit fiddly to get going. Alright, well, Devin and Draco seem like they've got a band together for the Pokemon stuff, which is cool. Blade always feels like a god when I complete my Sims lifetime wishes. Right? Oh my gosh. Blade is hydrating England again. I think England's going to be feeling very, very hydrated, especially with all the snow that you have as well. Apparently you're getting a lot of snow. I heard that you ended up having to close down your runways the other day. Your flight runways. Guys, is the game broken? Why do I not have access to the other cameras? I don't know. I might do a file save after today. See if that helps. Okay, let's go take a picture of the Scholar's Garden is next. I might be able to get an angle that's nice. Maybe from here, I reckon. Yeah, it simply takes forever to set it. It took me so long to feel up to setting it up on this computer. I remember it took me for ages. And then when I finally did, it didn't take me too long after that I started streaming. Blade hydrating a cold and snowy England at 10 PM. I guess we had a lot of snow, more to the fact it's hard to travel. Yeah, it's such a crazy concept how much snow you're getting. Okay, Scholar's Garden, please. I like the tree in there, so let's see if we can get it like... I wish I could zoom out more, but I can't with this camera. I might just do it like there, and I might go sepia again. 600, that's alright, that's alright. The Academy, you can get a picture of the Academy too. Let's see if we can get a good photo from up here. Why, I wish I had snow. I haven't really experienced the snow before. I had snow when I lived in a place called Orange. Interesting place, name for a place, I know. But I was about 5 at the time, and it only lasted for the morning. And then by the time... Yeah, by the time we were at school and it was recess time and we were allowed to actually go out and play, I don't think they let us out. And then lunchtime, it was all melted. It was so disappointing. My one experience of snow, and we're trapped inside. Okay, it's not a very exciting picture of the academy, but it's still got a vibe, right? Let's make that in the center. And then I want to give it a filter again. Let's give it 529. That's pretty good. Let's see if there's any other main places we could take a photo of before we let her actually kind of enjoy what's going on. Architecture and buildings. Okay, can't do any of those. That's what we can do here. Travel. I think Lovers in China's can give us a bit, so that's just kind of keeping an eye on things. Yeah. Okay. I think we only really need to take pictures of that dragon more a few more times than we're set. How much have we got now? So that's 14,000, about roughly there. 14 plus 6. So we're looking at needing 5,000 more. At home, I reckon we've got at least 2,000 on the wall. So yeah, guys, after this trip, she's going to have completed a lifetime wish and we can move to Twinbrook. That's super exciting. Blade yesterday and it was gorgeous where I lived. Heavy snow and it was glorious to look at through the window. I could imagine. It would be so mystical. Like, it's such a beautiful energy of stillness when it's snowy. Like, the fact that everything's stripped back to basics and it's just so still. Like, there's such a beauty to it, isn't there? Kids making snowmen and snow angels, Christmas lights, and then stuff everywhere. It was like something out of a movie. That's such a crazy concept. I want a white Christmas. Yeah, I will have to experience a white Christmas one time. In Australia, usually, where I live, in particular, it's usually either raining or it's so sticky and hot. It's also not particularly pleasant unless you go swimming. I'm usually having my lunch at my grandmother's place and we all sit outside underneath the carport and it is so hot. And the house inside, you can't go inside really to hide because the house is tiny. Yeah, it's a bit much. Yeah, sure, we'll have a chat. I don't know if there's anything really too much I'm keen for her to do until tomorrow, because we got all the main photos we wanted today. Oh, I'm so keen to go to Twinbrook. That's going to be so cool. Oh, she just wants to check out what everyone are doing here. We've got Simon Nawaf Deeb. And Adele Durand. I don't think I know her. Can you stop laughing at me? Who are you? Go away. See everything. It's a pretty nice little spot, hey. And look what she gets to look at when she works out. Guys, look at that. I can get a better look at this. She's looking at this while she's just on the waterfall. This is what she gets to look at while she's working out right now. Like, this world turned out so beautiful. They did such a good job with it. I love it. Alright, girl. Oh, what do you need to do there? Reach level 8 in the martial arts. Yeah, okay. We can work on that. I come to England. We pretty much get to every December. Well, I was meant to be in England. I don't know. I think I've already mentioned that. Yeah, how beautiful is the scenery? It's amazing. I was meant to do a 2-year working visa in England, and I was going to be leaving, I think it was like the 20th of March, 22nd of March, 2020. And I was so determined to go, even when COVID hit, everyone was going crazy, everything was locking down. Like, I was so set to go over. I didn't even think I had like a real set place to live, and I was still going over. The only reason I didn't go was because the airport closed in Australia before I could even go. But yeah, I was meant to be. I was meant to be in England for 2 years. Sims attention to detail is amazing. Yeah, I just don't think that Sims 4 match that. No way. Sure, you can have a chat with him. Go for it. I like how she works out in whatever the hell she wants to. She's insane. Alright, at 8 o'clock, let's let her get ready to go home. And then, well, I shouldn't say home. I don't know what these... Oh, they're watching TV. I was like, I don't know why they're just casually watching this chick fail running on the treadmill. Okay. They're watching TV. Oh, good, Devin. You're getting into your Pokemon mode. Is that what's going on? Thank you for popping on. I know Sims 3 isn't your thing as much, so it means even more that you've popped in to say hi, Devin. Thank you. Appreciate you, girl. Okay. Yeah, darling, I think it's time for you to go to bed. It's nearly already 9:30. Gosh. Seems like it's a beautiful day outside though. We had storms a few days ago. Yesterday, I was quite cold even though sun was out. The breeze picks up and the breeze is quite cool. It actually ends up being quite refreshing. But I can hear the cicadas talking to us, having a little chirp. Sun's out. Beautiful day. No snow. We definitely do not have snow right now. I kind of did what the main things were, I suppose you could say. What the hell is that? Oh, it's a book. I think it's going to be closer to 10 AM before we can take another picture of the dragon more, because you can only take one picture a day. So we could probably just let her, just wanted to read, that's fine. We'll just let her kind of chill out until about midday. And then we'll, or maybe it's 10. Because if I look at her photography skill again, and go architecture and buildings. Could you take a photo of it again? Why is it not there? Wasn't it usually in there? Maybe it's actually in travel. Okay, I think I can take pictures of them again. So let's go take our photos for the day. Can let it go out on the balcony and she can take a picture from there. Let's see how much money we can get from it this time. No, 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 no. Yes, 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 yes. The Go Here mod is one of my favorites. Right, you can't see that it's there, but it is there. The game will recognize that it's there. That's the main thing. I did sepia tone. See if that gives us more. No, okay, so it's around the same price. Fuck, that's so much, guys. I don't think we even need to get photos from the other places. Like, we just get so much from the Dragon Mall. We'll be able to get the amount that we need easy, easy, easy. Become friends with someone. I mean, there's some people here. There's that Moff Deeb guy. Maybe you can actually introduce yourself to him. Bladed, also remember to save story progression before you move to Twin Falls. Remind me when we move back after this travel so I can do it in the moment. Yes, I'm excited. Super excited. Thank you for reminding me, Blade. Please keep reminding me. How does Simply Lifetime Wish has to be season traveler? God damn, that took half my life to do. Yeah. It didn't feel too hard for me though. Even though it took a while, it was enjoyable. The hardest one I've ever done would probably have to be the Heartbreaker. Like, having 10 boyfriends is so against my gameplay. Yeah. And I did that this playthrough. This was how I started this Lepacy challenge. It was hard. Didn't enjoy it. Alright, well, they're going adventuring. That guy looks like he's not. Who is that? Henry Fouchier? Fouchier? I don't know where you've met him before. Oh, you're already friends with him. Maybe you can be friends with this guy now. He's getting food, that's fine. Yeah, let's scrap that. People are too hard to work with. Let's go and... yeah, let's go to the academy. And get that skill up. And we'll just enjoy what the place looks like when we head there. It's just so pretty. I do need to go see the Asia countries. In fact, I just need to explore all over the world. I just need to go see it all. I've never left Australia. I've barely left like the coast of New South Wales, so I do need to do more exploring. And I can see myself doing it very, very soon in my life. I might get it to just practice on that one. Why would you not practice outside? It's such a beautiful day. What should you be looking at this time? It's not probably quite as nice as she did. It's not quite as nice as the other spot, but she doesn't seem to mind. I would go to Australia for a vacation, though it'd take me a whole day to get there, yeah. It's because I think it was going to take me 27 hours to get to England, with a stop in... where was I going to stop? In Dubai? I have a feeling there's only one toilet in this place. This is going to make things awkward. Dorothy Walsh. No. Don't shoo me. I need to use the toilet. Oh, she wants to use the shower. You're going to have to wait, my sweet. I'll pee your pants either way. Oh, okay, she's given up. Get her to move out. This is going to be awkward. She's going to pee her pants here. And that chick's just reading. Oh my gosh, she's going to pee herself. Oh, well. Might as well embrace it. The chick's just reading in here. Yeah, go away. Oh! What just happened to her? I think she just broke. I think we just broke her. She still needs to have a shower. Well, that was chaos. Flay, were you scheduled to arrive at London Gatwick if you were going to go, or a different airport? It could have been Gatwick. This is talking a few years ago now. Blade, hell now, a toilet is more important than the shower. I wouldn't move. That woman was not shifting. She was very content where she was. Alright, let's let her do some meditation outside. I think that will be nice. In her swimwear. Very important that's in her swimwear. Alright, what time should we put her to bed? Usually 10 is around my bedtime. But she wakes up earlier, so maybe we'll try and put her to bed. Oh, she might just tell us when she's tired, actually. Like, let's let her just teleport to her bed, because why wouldn't you? I mean, it'd probably be quicker if she didn't xenoport, but, hello. Oh, actually, that was pretty quick. Alright. We're so close to completing this. I think she took that photo around 10 or 11 o'clock. So that means she should be able to hopefully be able to take it around that same time in this coming day. I can't believe how much she's getting for it. We're going to be out of here so soon. Yeah, we're going to have to wait a little longer. I'm going to have to do a toilet run because I'm doing a little toilet dance at the moment. And maybe go grab one of my protein balls and fill up my water. I always drink so much of my water with you guys. In fact, I might take this opportunity to go do those things. So, I'll zip off for a moment, but I'll be back in a tickle. I got water in time for Wyatt's Hydration Nation. Ugh. And we always save. Always save. So we were waiting till closer to midday, weren't we? And then we'll take another photo, and we're so close. We're definitely going to have it by the end of today. I'm just going to make sure that we have 10 photos from each location on the walls, which I believe should be possible. And yeah, we can finally move to Twinbrook. We might be able to do this in this current stream. Oh yes, curls up under Grace's chair. Sweetest little fox. Foxes are so cute. Welcome in, sweet. So lovely to have your energy here. Thank you for joining. Your beautiful sass. How has your day been? What have you been up to? Cool to see that you have a radio channel. Please feel free to share information about that. That is awesome. Right. Oh, she's not hungry. She'll end up hungry though, so... I might get her to meditate. I think. Hey, yes. Hi. It's been an icky day with icky people telling me icky things about icky circumstances. I think we're all feeling that kind of energy today. I've been feeling it's a little bit flat. I think Luna said that she was having a weird flat day as well. So it's just a weird day. A weird day. Can I offer any support or guidance for the ickiness of your day? Blade, playing Sims whilst watching someone else play Sims. Didn't know I could multitask the way I could. On point, Blade. On point. I've forgotten a lot about Twinbrook. Haven't done a gameplay there for a while. Yes, I'm looking forward to jumping into Twinbrook. It's going to be so good. Super excited for it. Overdue for sure, because I haven't been able to delve into it and really appreciate it either. We've got beautiful Devon back. Hi, gorgeous. What mischief are you getting up to? You're getting The Sims 4? You're trying to get The Sims 4 working? I'm so cold. I keep getting so cold. I have like no meat on my body. Okay, let's just go black and white for this one. Can we get the... Wait, no, you can't get quite enough of it, but... That's fine. Oh, that one was less! Alright, I think black and white's the way to go. Not black and white is the way to go then. Let me use the toilet. I was just going to keep her around here till she eats. Does she want to talk to anyone? What are you wanting to do? What is that? Oh, Gustav. She's just talking to herself, which she seems to enjoy doing, so that's fine as well. And we'll get her to meditate again. Yes, I think I've got this. Just gives me another chapter to try and close 25 years after it should have. Hey, closing of these chapters is a big thing we're doing at the moment. So even though it's a bit weird, I send you support on this. It's going to be, I can feel these shifts are going to be really, really good for all of us that are going through icky phases. So I'm excited for what you get to achieve after this. I send you support on getting through it. You got this. You got this. Devon, I was eating and I need to free up space on my computer. I don't have anything I can delete. Oh my gosh, I really need to free up space on my computer. It might be something I need to look at today. I had a problem. I had lots of problems with Origin when initially playing The Sims 4. When I first started playing The Sims 4, which would have been maybe 3 years ago, I gave it a go. It was glitchy in a weird way. It was making it really hard to play. Like, mood bars, like moodlet bars, I'd go and sleep and I felt like my energy bar just would not go up. It's weird. The mini Emperor's Honor Guard. I thank you again. Oh, drat, I'm sorry. It seems like neglected to provide adequate protection within the first Emperor's miniature tomb. As the tomb is small, the neighbours simply would not fit. Perhaps you could bring 2 red assassin bugs instead. You'll be paid some simoleons and some ancient coins. You know what? We can do that. That's fine. But after she eats. She'll probably answer the phone. Let her have a chat. I'm waiting for her to get hungry before we do anything. I mean, she helps herself to whatever's in her pocket anyway, so... Blade, I'm pretty sure the Origin launcher was made by Wish. Oh, it's probably enough said. Who's trying to talk to her now? She's trying to meditate! She tries to meditate and people are like, oh no, you're not allowed to meditate. Okay, then she can eat something. Egg rolls. I think it is. Besides, I should have beat the Ultimate Sims game with Sims 3 gameplay and Sims 4 building mechanics. Look, we can feel hopeful and be hopeful that they'll do something like that for Sims 5, but it all just seems like it's become a money grab instead of a heart project, so I don't have my hopes up. I'm content just sticking with Sims 3. Sims 3 just never ceases to... especially now that I'm finding all the challenges that you can do. Apocalypse challenge is going to be so good. But it just never ceases to entertain me. I just feel really good doing it. I don't think there's going to be any assassin bugs anymore because it's now nighttime. No. Oh, I lie. There's a random assassin bug there. Let's go pick it up. Wyatt. Oh, by the way, my dad helped me put a TV in my room at his house. You're getting spoilt. I remember the only time I ever had a TV in my room, it was a tiny little one. It was like this big. And it was when I was around, I think I was still in primary school. So I might have been around 10, 11. After I got really, really sick. I was really, really sick. And I think I was home bedridden for like a week. And I remember the Olympics was on. And my parents let me have the little TV in my room and I watched the Olympics. Yeah, so money grab is an understatement. I can buy a car cheaper than I can buy the Sims 4 DLC. And they're just, like, money, to me, money isn't a big deal when the value is actually there. And to me, value is hard. Value is self-expression. Value is creativity. And even though The Sims is still so amazingly creative, like, it's lost, it's more become about being greedy than it has about being, you know, a heart project, you know, a self-expression. That's why I don't like The Sims 4. And it just feels like all the expansion packs are just small little nibbly tidbits. Alright, I think we might let her go. She might as well do some of this. I might let her, yeah, work on a martial arts skill. Wow, he's got a bit of a vibe going though. I don't know if I'd mess with him. It's pretty cool what he's doing. Whoa. I wish I could do that. Blade Sims 3 is by far the most enjoyable. Never resonated with the Sims games as much as I did Sims 3. Yeah, the open world is just a game changer. But I would like to get back into Sims 2. Sims 2 has so much value to it as well for an older game. Blade is so triggered. They removed one of the most subtle features in The Sims 4 that was in the other game. The school bus. How dare they? How dare they? Oh, I love that. Alright, let's get it to go home at 11:30. I feel like that's a good time. Seems like that guy doesn't really want to go either. Oh, I think he's a black belt now? Blade, honestly, I was so bad though. Triggered by the school bus. I love that. So funny. But it's a good point. It is a really good point. And in The Sims 2, they actually walk into the school bus, whereas in The Sims 3, they just kind of fade into it. So that's another thing to note. Oh, why my dog just puked? Oh, that will stink. Oh dear, good luck with that one, darling. Oh shit. No, we did take a picture today, didn't we? We've been focusing on it, so should be fine about the photo taking. I know where a vehicle came from. Probably from one of the tourists. I should start thinking of some lunch ideas. I'm actually getting more motivated to eat than I usually do, which is a big deal for me. I don't usually have much of an appetite. Maybe I could put it to you guys. What are some vegan lunch ideas that are pretty simple? I know we do have a few things in the house, not too many crazy things, but we do have a few things in the house. Standard veggies are pretty accessible. Like there's heaps of pumpkin. Actually, can you help me think of something with pumpkin in it? We have so much pumpkin. So much pumpkin. We've got pumpkin, a fair bit of sweet potato, onions. Got a lot of fruit. Don't know if I'm feeling fruit. I think I'm feeling something heftier like veggies. We've got carrots. I think we've got a little bit of capsicum. There might be a few mushrooms. It's not a lot of mushrooms if there is any mushrooms. Cauliflower. I don't like doing white. I can't eat white rice. Rice really upsets me. Pumpkin hummus. Ooh, how would you do pumpkin hummus? Pumpkin salad's another idea too. Ooh. Yeah, so I don't need much motivation to eat. It's one of the few things I could do with my sleep. To be honest, I feel like most men have a better appetite than women. And I think this is going beyond the concept that women get more self-conscious of their body, you know, like anorexia and all those other eating disorders that are driven by, you know, more of a mental thing. I guess everything comes back to mental, but like just in general, men are more driven to eat, right? Blade, my dog puked in its own poop once. Can't say I do it with that. Dogs, they're quirky, right? They're so quirky. Pumpkin salad, pumpkin hummus, pumpkin hummus. I'm intrigued by both of those. Are there any any recipes? No, girl, I'm sorry. I know you'd like to. We're gonna take a photo first. Oh, birds. Let's have this one with random birds. And the filter we're using, oh, that one. How much is that one? Yeah, there we go. We should pretty much have it by now, shouldn't we? With the estimate of what's at home. 18. Just shy of 6. Guys, we're almost there. What's that? That's 24. Yeah, we're easily going to be moving to Twinbrook. Guys, we get to move to Twinbrook. I'm excited. Why I just made up pumpkin salad. I just said it because you said something with pumpkin. You probably find a recipe for pumpkin salad though. Yeah, it'd probably be like a roast pumpkin salad with like pine nuts in it. That could be really nice. Would pumpkin bread count? I need to note down these ideas. I'm enjoying these. So potentially, it could definitely potentially. So we've got. See, I knew I needed to ask you guys. You're giving me a bit of go. We definitely need to use the pumpkin. There's so much pumpkin in the fridge, and sweet potato. Pumpkin salad. Hummus. The hummus is intriguing me, Blade. Bread. Yeah, I think it's the biology thingy. Men tend to have bigger builds and more stuff and things than women, so they usually require more calories. It's just hardcore in the noggin. I love when I correlate those physical and I guess you could say kind of survival kind of things, and compare them to my spiritual awareness. For example, I see food as a grounding tool. It's like from the bosom of Mother Nature. It's the most grounded form you can do when you put it into your physical body. It's like a great way to remind yourself to ground to the earth. And men are naturally more grounded than women. It's the masculine trait. Like, because men are like the expression of the divine masculine in form, the masculine energy is about grounding and support and stability and energy and like how the physical body uses energy. So to me, I can correlate that to why men, because they're more divinely masculine, naturally masculine, than women are more drawn to food, because it's a grounding source. It's going to be a recent click for me as well. Oh my gosh, you've just given me a recipe. I'm going to take a picture of this, Blade. Sweet potato fries. I don't know if I'm feeling sweet potato fries, but that is definitely another good option. Okay, I took a picture of it. Mother Nature's bosom. Absolutely. Alright, I'm going to get her to go back to the academy. Sure, you can have a chat if I haven't cancelled it on you. I gotta write that down! Why so, Draco? Okay. We got pumpkin. Oh, we don't have olive oil. Would coconut oil be a sub-in? Got garlic cloves. Got a lemon. Ooh, I'm running low on tahini paste. Might have enough tahini. I've got dried chickpeas. And they're very hard. But I do have chickpeas. Bell pepper. Yellow bell pepper. Mini breadsticks with pita chips. Definitely did just Google that. Well, I appreciate you Googling that. That's very tempting. That is very tempting. Yeah, so just as well you didn't eat here today. I had chicken with melted cheese and egg fried fries. Oh gosh. Yeah, no, I don't eat like that anymore. I haven't had dairy in a long time. And I think my body very much thanks me for not eating dairy. And I haven't eaten meat for nearly a full year now. So the last time I ate meat, I think was just after New Year's was the last time I ate meat. Oh, looks like all they're taken. You might have to use the upstairs one. Because I don't think there's one over there, is there? No. Coconut oil works. Chickpeas shouldn't be too much of an issue either. You just re-soak them, I suppose. I should probably use the chickpeas. I know they can be a really good source of like protein and a few essential amino acids and stuff, so. Yes, one more extra cheese pizza and I'll be taller lying down. It sounds like cheese might be your kryptonite, Yazza. That's really funny. Wyatt's going back to some Pokemon. Draco, you're not used to the term bosom? That was used a lot, like back in the medieval times. It was normal, just normal speech about. Because the bosom isn't just about the breasts, is it? It's about this space of the woman's body. Right? Blade. As I always say, if in doubt, just remember Google's about. That's fun, I like that. Another guy's bosom. Alright. How's she going? So what level are you on? So you are on level 6 and you're still doing pretty basic moves. That's definitely above level 6. Are they meant to be black belts? No. I like how she's like halfway through. She's just gone taken out by this. And she's like, okay, I need to change my outfit into something more, more reasonable. Like her. Don't know why she keeps doing it. She's insane. LJ! Hi, sweetie. Welcome on in. How's the Dinkum gameplay been going? We're having a sim session today. We've got a legacy challenge we're trying to get through. And we're about to move, because it's a Lepacy style challenge, so it's focused on the expansion packs. We're about to move to the new town that comes with her birthing the 3rd generation. So we're going to the Ambitions hometown of Twinbrook next. LJ, you much of a Sims person? I figured out what city and time I was boarding. Yeah, okay, because you can plug that into the Zodiac calculator. I think it's called Cafe Astronomy. But just look at Zodiac chart calculator, and that will find you one that you can use. Draco, like doth mother know you worth her drapes? Doth mother know you worth her drapes? Oh, it's so interesting speaking that way, or trying to speak that way. Come on, Ancient Jackie, you know this shit. Sure, I was, you know, some sort of beam back in the day. Blade, wish I could change outfits in the middle of a workout. We're covered slightly heading. Yeah, she goes through a whole wardrobe. Just maybe just to see the different feels of the different outfits, you know, what's comfortable and what's not. She just does her own thing. You just let her go. LJ, I'm good. Oh, good to hear, darling. How are you? I'm good. Today I'm feeling a lot more grounded and chill. I'm having a rest week. My spiritual guidance team told me at the start of the week that I needed to rest and replenish, and I've definitely been tasting that for sure. So, just chill vibes. Feeling a little more grounded than I can usually be. LJ has been going great. I most certainly am a Sims person. Yes. Which one is your favorite Sims go-to? Mine is obviously 3. I adore 3. Tried 4, not my thing. We'll revisit 2. Maybe one day I'll go back to 1, but apparently 1's really hard nowadays. I'm just going to do a quick shout out to our beautiful LJ, guys. If you have not come across her before, she is a beautiful, beautiful vibe. So we jumped on and did a, what was that? Overcooked session together the other week. That was really fun. But she plays a lot of Dinkum, just a lot of gorgeous chill games. So if you have not already, feel free to go share some love over to her, because she's a gorgeous vibe. And she's an Aussie as well. You know, us crazy Aussies, we stick together, you know. And yes, they're currently playing Championship Manager. First and second for the nostalgia. Championship Manager. Struggle my way through the first season. Now 9 star of my star players have left. Championship Manager. Yes, what is that? What is that? I'm curious. Let me catch up with chat again. Oh, that's a quote from the original Avengers. Good old Avengers. Avengers is a vibe. She can have a shower, then I get her to go home, I think. Well, to the camp. LJ, I miss The Sims 3. I had all the expansion packs and everything, then got Sims 4, got rid of them and regret everything. Yeah, LJ, walk of shame. Walk of shame. Sims 3 is 100% the best. Sims 4, just can't compare, you know. Oh, and of course, Overtade sneaking in as well. Hello, lovely. How are you? Thank you for popping in with your gorgeous energy. What mischief have you guys been up to on this very sunny Aussie day? Blade, my sister said Sims 2, but on DS, I think. Oh, the DS versions of The Sims were interesting. Something about running a hotel. Yeah, I used to like how they made the console games a little different. I enjoyed that. I think I've got The Sims Castaway on my Wii. But yeah, no, they were really cool when you played them on console. They had their own storyline. It was really cool. Yes, a football thing. You're managing a football club is also known as Spreadsheet Simulator. Spreadsheet Simulator. Alrighty. So, are you talking, when you say football, is this soccer football or like, what would you say the other football is? Is it soccer or not? Because I know football can get confusing where they call it soccer football in Europe and England, I think. I'm good. All good, honey. Are you feeling these kind of real chill energies as well? I've definitely been sitting in them. Faux show. Wyatt. Alright, I put everything in. What have you put in? What mischief are you getting up to now, Wyatt? Yes, a Blade. Your sim was stopping by a hotel right when the manager was bailing because of some alien encounter. Just threw the keys at you. Is Sims with keeping guests satisfied and solving a mystery there? I'm gonna let you guys decipher that. My brain could not click that. Sorry, yes. It's real. I knew that was going to trigger something. It's real football, the kind where you actually use your foot on the ball. Okay, so we're talking soccer. Because I like soccer. I used to play soccer. LJ, absolutely nothing currently. Chilling, having coffee with mom. Say a big hi to Fran for me, please. That sounds really, really sweet. I love that. Draco, they call it football in England, I think, yeah. And it's American that calls it soccer. In Australia, we call it soccer too. That makes sense to me. Yeah, because football in America is their version of... Oh, fuck, what do they call it? I can't even... I don't even know. I can't even think the other term that they use for it. Iron grid? Always safe. Like, I can't keep... Why can't we simplify things? Why can't we just bring those concepts into union, right? So it's not confusing. But that would mean change. The world isn't quite ready to just openly go into change yet, so we'll calm. Blade, one thing I do remember from the game is the Frankie Fusili quote. I think a few things may start breaking around here. We're all mysterious, like being part of a silly scandal wasn't fun at all. Yeah, you guys have lost me. I'll let you guys just vibing. You can pull me where I need to be pulled into it, because I have no idea what you're going on about. Leonard Sims 3 on the Wii at one point. It was much weirder as the camera angle isn't from above like the PC versions rather than from behind. Yeah, it's a bit of a different vibe. Learn a new recipe. That's cool. Well, we can go do that. Let's well, first we do need to take a picture of the dragon cave. Yeah, because it's too early for the stores. Oh, actually, she needs to get the assassin bugs. Let's find another bug. Yeah, buggy. Where you at, son? Oh, this is so pretty. We are so gonna buy this house. What do you reckon, guys? Buy that house? Look at the back of it. Isn't it pretty? That'd be a pretty cool house to buy. But of course we're not at that stage yet. Step at a time, right? I can't find any bugs. I don't know if that is because it's too early in the morning or they just haven't spawned. They're quite rare, these bugs, so I'm going to assume that might be the case. Hey Turn, how are you? Sims looks amazing. It has changed so much since I last played it. Yes, Sims is incredible. Sims 3, especially, may I add, and I adore what they've done with, like, we're in Sims version of China right now, and isn't that just beautiful?